I was a young guy. Didn't know my ass from my elbow. Trying to make my mark in this cold world. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Unfortunately, I do. Years flew by. Like 6 young tenderonis in a '82 hot box Nissan.
My recollection calculations says. That's pretty damn fast.
Shit, yeah.
You betcha.
But I still got women going crazy, man, get out of town.
These young people today don't get it.
They don't. Look here. Where do you think Richard gets it from?
Your son's a smooth operator.
Rule number 1. When shooting dice, always head crack on the come out. Figure of speech now anyway. I left dice behind in '75. I grew multiple businesses over many years. Made lots of money. Some things you just don't do anymore.
So, what happened to you?
Your mother happened.
Come on, man, I'm just asking.
Stay in your lane and pay your goddamn tolls.
Relax. I don't need Richard on my ass later. But before you think about bringing smoke to me, don't.
Go somewhere, Joe.
I'm always real. No kissing ass.
Long as we have an understanding. The Goldmans don't call police.
Go on.
We call the coroner.
Is that so?
Never put yourself in a position of finding out.
Your son hired me for a reason. Apparently something's not on track.
Never. Joe.
What can I do for you? We're hanging out for the day, man. Enjoy the ride till we get there.
Any reason why you're sitting next to me? Sucking up my personal air supply.
Whoa.
You heard me.
Richard trusts me to do a job, and I'm going to do it.
My son knows I don't need a chaperone. I'm perfectly capable. Sit.
Damn. I thought to myself, she's got one more bad wig with me. Then her time's up.
Only you have a story to tell like this. Seriously.
She ended with the guy who tried to steal my rims.
The hell, you didn't stay with that woman, Joe.
Shit, yeah. For a little while I was lonely. Plus she was talented in other areas. Who am I to be picky?
I'm not the authority of explanation.
Then, all of a sudden, I hear drilling and shit on my Chevy Cobalt out my bedroom window.
You copped some bullshit. Should have kept your dough in your wallet, and none of this would have happened.
So what? Follow the story. Stay with me, Mr. Goldman. Anyway, like what the hell's going on? Two men were out there in a black beat-up truck going to work. I almost shot them fools. Cat converter rims, flex pipe, brake covers, anything else they could get their hands on. They tried to steal everything.
Wow. Your father should have told you only deal with women who have good jobs, intelligence, self-respect, dignity and loyalty.
I certainly know now.
I hope so. I sure miss my beautiful wife, Richard's mother.
You will be with her again soon.
And you will be right behind me.
Just stating facts, no need to get indignant.
She's gone but certainly lives on my heart. Richard misses her too. It's hard for him to let the hurt go. I'm trying my best to create new memories. With little time I have left.
David.
Go back to bed, Lauren. I'll be up soon. I have to put the finishing touches on these contracts.
It would be nice to hear something different at this time of night.
Lauren, please, don't start. I'm exhausted.
Is your penis exhausted? Well, is it?
Here we go.
You were missing from the office all day again. I couldn't reach you. Nancy had an issue only you knew how to solve.
What else is new?
I was on back-to-back calls. Timing was crucial.
I emailed you about the off-site meeting.
Email?
I don't see the issue.
You don't?
Enlighten me.
For starters, we're husband and wife. You don't always have to email.
You just want to argue tonight.
Sure. That's exactly what I want, David. To get all worked up and bent out of shape on my free time, right before an important day.
My guess is you love drama.
How dare you say something so stupid? Exactly how many nights am I going to play second fiddle to something that can be done in office?
When have I ever let this kind of business wait till the following day?
Oh, you certainly have before, David. Especially when the weather's nice. Don't insult my intelligence.
When have I done this? Dates and times. Name them.
Just stop.
Since you got all this energy for me right now, I hoped you've initiated preparation for the Browns event. I gather we're going to need all the wiggle room we can get.
Done.
A payment from them we received in full, I might add. These people are pushy. Let's not give them a reason to terminate.
Unbelievable.
It's really not.
Clearly you weren't listening when I told you I closed the deal, collected the entire payment, and began process for clients you scouted that same week. Soon as I received digital confirmation with information included, I went to work.
The Miltons.
Yes. It's like you forget how I operate. Or why you married me to begin with.
I married you for more than that. Believe me. Look. You're obviously still upset about the trip Jasmine and I have to take.
And Jasmine can be escorted by her own damn husband.
Don't be ridiculous, Lauren.
I don't think I am. And why can't she?
You'd have to ask her. It's not our business anyway. Besides, it's in our best interest. Jasmine's overseeing the contract of the potential client we had our eyes on.
My trust isn't intact, David.
What are you getting at?
I said you didn't have to take a trip with her. I would pursue since we have business dealings on the 10th floor of their headquarters. Or have you forgotten?
You ought to see yourself in the mirror, acting insecure once again.
Because it's you. Your odd behavior, sneaky moves, bringing home literary gifts from your doctor and strange phone calls. Don't you think a wife gets tired of being suspicious of the man she loves?
It might be time.
Time for what?
That you seek therapy services.
If I didn't love you so much I'd hit you in the back of the head with a candlestick. It's sessions, David. Not services. Sessions. And if anyone needs them it's you. Not me. I don't give a rat's ass about your yawning sign that you're tired of this argument.
Take it easy, my love.
Go to hell. I mean that. Straight there.
I think you're drinking too much coffee. These are your cups here, not mine.
Your brother wants to set up a lunch with you this week.
I'm busy.
I know. I arranged your calendar and itinerary. I'm just telling you what he asked.
I know, Sophia. I have enough on my plate. I want nothing to do with it. Besides, Bill Morgan's involved. He weaseled his way in somehow. More than likely the Goldmans referred him. That's fair. Senator Lance Phil says the investment is expected to become an endowment to ensure the foundation's work continues in the future. Organizers say it's a sound, wise stewardship. Yeah, who gives a shit? A snake pit of shady dealings, no doubt. Everything comes out in the rents. I will absolutely take care of it, Sophia. Don't I always? Sometimes I think it takes a fraction of a minute for a woman to not remember anything good done for her. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, my love. I speak out loud at times. You know me better than anyone. I don't mean anything behind it. Right. You'll be happy to know I made a quick stop during lunch. I bought your favorite tea. And Taylor's favorite cookies. She'd been searching for them since last month. You're welcome, darling. I love you too. I haven't forgotten, my love. Some things happened along the way, but we're still on schedule. Right. Well, that's excellent. It's actually refreshing to see one of our vital causes doing the right thing with taxpayers' hard-earned money. Anyway, honey, I have to end this call with you. Bill Morgan will be arriving soon. You better believe he's going to feel the weight of my wrath, understand the magnitude of his foolish decisions. Well. Aren't we having a difficult time establishing eye contact?
I can't stay long. I have an appointment in 1 hour.
Don't worry, you'll make it.
There's a crack in your ceiling.
A little early in deflection, I see.
Over to the far left behind the chandelier. It's not really that noticeable, but if you're really observant, it sticks out like a sore thumb in front of you. Quite symbolic, don't you think?
No, not even close. I think your meat clackers have grown to an astronomical size.
Meat clackers?
Yes, with everything you've been able to get away with.
You're awfully upset. You're not the least bit afraid of your blood pressure getting high like this?
My health is not your goddamn concern. You better be worried about what I'm going to do to a backstabbing cretin like yourself.
No need to hurl insults. Seriously.
If the shoe fits your ugly foot, wear it proud. I have to say, Bill, you're quite lively today. I see partial faculties aren't lost due to results of your Goldman employment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I paid you a shitload of money.
I did what you requested. I fulfilled my end of the deal long ago. You seem to think you're playing fair in this, but you're not.
You don't know what loyalty in this game means.
According to you, I don't. But you do?
I understand the ways and actions of a successful oil company, remaining top-notch in this industry.
I'm loyal to my family. The one I vowed to take care of by any means.
You pretend you have no idea how wrong you are. This loyalty, it's going to land you right in the big house if you don't stay with the winning team.
I can say the same for you.
Look at you. This is really sad. You're keeping a watchful eye on your phone, waiting to see what new tricks Goldman's going to show you. There are countless ways to flip a coin. Many ways to interpret a picture.
Many ways to acquire a job that pays big bucks. Right? Douglas, I have to eat. Just like you and your family.
Look, give the family talk a rest for a minute, will you? I need you on this with me.
I won't let the people I love starve because you hate Richard.
Stop right there. Check yourself. I hate no one. You're giving him way too much credit.
I beg to differ. Accept what you can't see, man.
I'll tell you what I see.
Shoot.
It's brave what you're doing. But does it serve your best interest? No. My wife and I are very disappointed. Those lies you reported on the nightly news, trying to sway the American people negatively about Duma Oil. The private business meeting we had in the office that night. You know what we discussed. I paid you damn well, Morgan.
The man leads the family. I go where money takes me.
You're putting your reputation on the line by working for the Goldmans.
And you're the custodial of these findings.
Yes.
Douglas, get off my ass, okay? I don't work for them and you don't own me.
Bullshit. Bill. Stop.
You're wasting your time.
What can I say for a man who has no respect for himself?
That's your opinion.
It's the truth. Look, Richard made a lot of money over many years. Just like I have. It's easy to get lost in all these web of lies and promises, dollar signs, which you've done.
Yes, ma'am, no problem. Running the concession stand with my eyes closed is second nature. I sure can. I'd be happy to. I've also noticed supplies are running low. I took the initiative to order what was needed. Okay, will do, Mrs. Brazen. Bye now. Hello, Mother.
Hi, Taylor, my hard-working daughter.
Although I'm glad to see you, what are you doing here?
I just left work. Stopped by to see your beautiful face since you left in a hurry this morning.
I know.
But I'm clutching my pearls, watching greatness in the making.
Thanks, Mom.
Look at you, young lady, I'm so proud of you, very impressive.
But I'm just selling movie tickets. Any dingbat can do this.
Don't sell yourself short. You'd be surprised the level of incompetence for simple tasks. Hopefully in the future, you'll be willing to join Duma Oil full-time.
I guess you're right when you put it that way.
I still can't believe how you've managed to squeeze this job in with all the others. Plus school, working with Douglas and I, and entrepreneurship.
It isn't easy, that's for sure, but seeing how you guys operate every day, sometimes I feel invincible. In a positive sense.
That's what I love to hear, Taylor. Absolutely great.
Like I can take on the world and conquer everything in my path.
I honestly feel everyone has a God-given talent, but you have so many, darling.
I'm your daughter, of course I do.
No argument there, and someday you'll have children to pass down these gifts.
We all need help finding gems we carry inside of us. I hope my child tap in just as easy.
Long as Douglas and I are alive, that won't be a problem.
My friends thought I was crazy for putting peanut butter and barbecue sauce together, but years later, I read it was a preferred choice for people who work out.
Are you sure about that?
There's always a place where strange, truths and unusual occurs. Good afternoon, Sunflower Theater, where we serve the best soda and popcorn. How may I assist you?
Don't make any threats or promises your ass can't cash. That's right. There would be no problem finding him.
You're crazy.
I always had skills. I blow people's mind. And whether I take my pills or not, I keep people in check who dare disrespect.
Go away from here, Joe, for the 10th time.
Why?
That's crazy talk, man. Are you kidding? Shit's impossible.
It's not.
China has 100 plus cities with more than 8 million residents.
So?
That's like 100 New York cities.
I was willing to be charged with manslaughter in the first degree. I was going to find him.
You're impossible to talk to.
You're not me. And you hate it. Talk to me, Goldman.
Fix your hearing aid. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me on that one.
Agree to disagree.